Montenegro is a country with an incredible potential. You have adopted, as you said, the euro and now joined the single euro payment area. And that's a big step forward. The time to invest is now, ladies and gentlemen. And this is why I have made it a priority to attract more European business to the Western Balkans and specifically to Montenegro.
In Tivat, Montenegro, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen called on European investors to seize the moment and invest in Montenegro before the country joins the European Union.
We will now present 4 strategic investment partnerships and 10 memoranda of understanding and investment declarations.
Speaking at the opening of the Smart Growth Green Future Accelerating Investment in Montenegro conference, von der Leyen praised Montenegro's rapid reforms, its adoption of the euro, and recent integration into the single euro payments area, a milestone she described as a big step forward.
One of my ambassadors told me that he tested the system. He sent himself money from Brussels to the Western Balkans on the 6th of October. It cost him 50 euros. To send the money, and the money arrived 3 to 4 days later. On the 8th of October, after you joined the SEPA, he did the same. He sent himself money from Brussels to the Western Balkans. It took a couple of minutes and 0 fees. That is SEPA, a huge advantage for the business sector. And you're well on track to join the European Union. I mean, listening to the Prime Minister, you see the will and the determination to join the European Union. This is very ambitious, and we like ambition. So you know that we are with you every step of your way towards the European Union. But we are here today because investment is still not matching the country's potential. And I'm talking in particular about European investment. So my message is very clear. Don't wait for the accession to invest in Montenegro, because then you would miss opportunities that others might grab.
The Commission President announced 14 new projects backed by the European Union and European investors, spanning clean energy, transport and technology.
In transport, the port of Bar will be the first zero-carbon facility on the Adriatic. And in technology, Montenegro's first innovation campus can create thousands of jobs. This is just a flavor of the 14 projects that we will sign today, where we unite investors of Montenegro and across Europe with a strong backing from us. These investments help, of course, give perspective to the young and dynamic population that Montenegro has. It will encourage more of the diaspora to return home, because here is where the future music plays. And they represent, these investments, millions of euros of cutting-edge investments. So it is proof what can be achieved when European and Montenegrin businesses are working together. But these investments are also a strong vote of confidence in the government's ambitious reform agenda. There has been great progress in many areas, like, for example, modernizing the judicial system. Several important laws were adopted before the summer, including significant electoral reforms in areas like political financing. But I would say the months and the years ahead will be even more consequential if Montenegro keeps its path, the speed and the determination, and I have no doubt about that. The goal of reaching our European Union is truly within reach. This is the moment to move forward at maximum speed. I do not have to remind you of that. With reforms on the rule of law and the transparency in public procurement, because this will also send a very strong signal that Montenegro means business and that Montenegro is the place to do business. Ladies and gentlemen, my message to investors today is very clear. Do not delay. The time for investment is now. There are incredible opportunities here and a wealth of potential. Let's make sure that both European and Montenegrin business are the ones that benefit. Thank you very much, and long live Europe.